Welcome back to my new video exploring G1 Dinobots through KOs. And this is another example of some very nice packaging. It does look a little bit off on the black. It's not a true black, so it looks a little bit faded, but really nice representation, good glossy cardstock. There's the tech spec with the bio. I haven't noticed any glaring errors with the wording, spelling, but they might be there. I'm not 100% familiar with the original packaging, other than the art. I always recognise the art. Yeah, that's as good as the others. I'm just going to open the box. We have Dinobot Flamethrower Slag. So he's in his little plastic clamshell in a cardboard tray. I've already got his accessories out, they're all loose, but I put them in the little Ziploc bag. And here's the guy himself. With the accessories, we have a little pistol, chromed. Mine is a little bit wonky, so I might need to give that a bit of heat treatment, maybe with a hairdryer. And it's a little bit sunk down as well. But the chrome itself is very nice, very shiny. Obviously it's a massive fingerprint magnet, but that's not something that one of these little glasses, spectacle cloths won't solve. Straight away it comes up nicely. He has a sword that looks quite different to the other Dinobots. Looks very nice, good plastic, looks like a matte finish. And he has this missile launcher with chromed missiles. It does have a spring inside, but doesn't seem to want to launch, which is fine by me because I don't really want them shooting across the room at a moment's notice. But the missiles have a very snug fit. You can just make out the spring inside the missile launcher there. They have a very snug fit, and I thought they weren't going to fit at first. So you see that resistance? But it does fit, it's just the thickness of the chrome. And it does appear to clip inside. So that's quite nice. The actual moulding on that is very crisp and clean. And it does come with spares. So a sprue of 3. So I'll put them to one side. And onto the main event, Slag. Now he transforms into a Triceratops. And the finish on this is fantastic. The chrome is really nice, quite even. And this one actually came with the factory applied stickers already on. Now he did come with his instructions, just here, kind of a little plastic bag, and as before we have a heat rub symbol. Inside we have the red tech spec decoder. We have an extra set of the factory applied stickers. So if you're not 100% happy with what they've done, you've got another set, which is very nice. And we've got the optional stickers, which I will be applying because they do look very nice with them applied. They've got the same issue with the Autobot symbol where the nose is a bit too wide, so I'll be adding my own Repo label version of that. But from what I've used in the past with the swoop, I'm very happy with the quality of these stickers. The print is really nice, they don't tear, they seem to be cut out well, so yeah, not an issue with those. And on to the instructions. Notice one thing, I don't have the original instructions, but I'm sure that would probably be supposed to say Energon sword rather than Energo or Energo sword, so that might be a typo, and that's for the sticker placement. But yeah, really nice crisp printing, very nice. Now on to Slag himself. I'll just adjust my camera. There we go. So yeah, see about transforming him. So I think the first thing to do is to lift the rib sections. It's a little bit stiff there from the thickness of the chrome buttoning up against this, perhaps. Don't want to stress the plastic. Might use a little tool to get that out. But yeah, this is the first one I've actually had an issue with transforming. I'll use a wooden stick. There we go, just got that past there. Couldn't get my finger in there, but that's got past a certain point. There we go. So that's lifted the ribs out on top, and that should free up the legs if we split them. There we go. That should be enough. And then the tail can be freed and come up like that at the top. Then we've got access to bend the legs at the knee, and then we can collapse the waist again. Plunk him down. The legs do fold away a little bit like that. Put the arms down, which are ratcheted quite nicely. They do have slide out fists just on these little sliding mechanisms. Now in here is the old Diaclone pilot seat, and you can just see that they've also got the Takara Japan, so I'm wondering if they must have the original molds here, if they've got that in there. Anyway, put the Triceratops mouth down. That creates the chest, revealing the face. Lean him forwards. And you can put the ribs around the shoulders. And the tail kind of like just sits there, really. Not really sure what to do with that. Maybe do like that. Yeah, that'll be better. And you can position the tusks. I'll just reposition the camera a little bit. Yeah, that is a really nice rendition of Slag. I'm just going to see if he can actually hold his accessories. Yep, sword is no problem at all. And the rocket launcher doesn't actually go in the hand. It uses this armature here, which is a plug that goes into the socket on his arm, on his shoulder. And that actually fits in there nice and snugly. And that can turn left and right and can pitch up and down. That's quite nice for display options. And the gun, see about getting that in his hand. Yep, actually does fit. It's a little bit loose, but that's actually mainly the hand itself being a little bit wobbly. Taking a look at the paint on the chest, this is all die-cast metal going down to the torso and the hips. The paint itself isn't terrifically even. It might be the actual die-cast underneath has a bit of a rough texture. It's not as smooth as the other Dinobots that I've looked at. But apart from that, very nice. You can see the face has its red visor. There's a little bit of a paint spodge there. But I'm very happy with the quality of this one. And I'll be adding the stickers onto it, so I'll snap back to that once I'm done. Alright, and here it is with all the labels applied. The labels are very crisp and clean. Same story really. Good quality. I put on a actual Toy Hacks Autobot symbol there because I wasn't happy with the ones that they actually came with. But yeah, I think that looks fantastic. A couple of things I'm not too sure about compared to the original. Inside here are these small sprue marks inside the shoulder. You can see some of the flashing. So I'm not sure if that's on the originals. But the accessories all fit in nicely. Yeah, the cutting of the stickers are very clean. Yeah, I'm very happy again. So yeah, not really a ton of critiques here, but more about the experiencing a G1 toy through a KO that isn't a worn out floppy mess, and that doesn't cost hundreds of pounds or dollars. So yeah, I'm very happy again. This is going to look very nice on my display, along with the others. Alright, well thanks for watching and indulging me in this series of videos, but yeah, take care everyone. Thanks, Luna.